Assalamu alaikum friends. Hi there and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how I make chili. This is my very quick, easy, and I think very delicious chili recipe. My family loves it, my friends love it. Hopefully inshallah you guys will enjoy and benefit from this recipe. If you guys are new to my channel, I'd love it if you guys can subscribe, and don't forget to thumbs up and let me know what you guys think down below. Like I said, this chili recipe is homemade. It's so good, especially in the winter times. Perfect with like tortilla chips, with like French bread on the side, rolls, anything, you name it. It's amazing. You guys can see how yummy it looks here. So let's get started. So in a large pot or pan, add a few tablespoons of oil. Then what I did was I got a good sized onion, some green chili peppers, and some bell peppers. I cut that up really nice, and I kind of diced it all up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add that to the oil, mix it all up just for a few minutes. After just a minute or two, go ahead and add a little bit of ginger garlic paste. If you don't have ginger, just add the garlic. I added a little bit of cumin seeds in it. I wanted to give it a little bold flavor, so I went ahead and added the cumin. After that, I got my ground beef, the keema. I washed it real good. Some of you might not wash your guys' ground beef or keema, but I personally do. I've strained the water out of there. I'm using lean beef keema, and I've added that right in. Keep mixing everything up together, making sure that it's cooking really nice but not sticking, or you want to make sure that it doesn't burn. You can add a few tablespoons of water if you need to, but then what we're going to do now is add some more spices and seasonings to this. I'm adding in some salt. I'm adding in some black pepper. I'm also going to be adding in some seasoning salt. So I've added in some seasoning salt. You guys can use any kind, the normal kind from the store. I'm adding in some onion powder. I'm adding in some garlic powder. I'm adding in some dry parsley. Basically, you want to season the chili up. You want to give it a nice flavor. You guys could simply buy a pack from the store that says chili seasoning or chili, like, spice mix like that. But I wanted to make the whole thing like, homemade, so I didn't. I've added, as you guys can see, some chili powder in there, the red kind. So it's black pepper, chili powder, parsley flakes. You guys can add garlic powder, like I said, onion powder, cumin powder, coriander powder, even if you guys want to. I've added in some turmeric, and you want all this stuff to fry up together really nice. Add a tablespoon or two of water as needed. So after that cooks up for just about 3 to 4 minutes, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add our tomatoes. I'm using this Del Monte brand petite diced tomatoes, and yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and add that in. I'm adding 2 of the cans in, so I've put that in. I'm adding some more. Now this one is Del Monte crushed tomatoes, so I went ahead and added this in. And then after that, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add in our beans. Now this recipe does call for a nice big batch of chili, some that you can eat, your family could eat. You could save some for later. If you think this is too much, you guys can split the recipe. I'll have all the ingredients down below. But I added the black beans. I've added some dark red beans. I added in the tomatoes. So we'll just mix everything up together like this. It's really fun making this, and it's so delicious. You want to keep cooking this until you see it, cook up really nice and good. You don't want the tomatoes to just like, float around or be kind of rawish. You want to make sure that it gets cooked evenly throughout. So I've added some water. I'm going to let this cook through, and I'm going to cover it with the lid and make sure it gets cooked through on low to medium flame. You don't want to have it on high. Like I said, you want the tomatoes to cook, and the beans are already like, in the can, so those don't take long for those to cook because they're already almost done. So while I got that going, I'm going to go ahead and I preheated my oven, got some French bread sliced, ready to go. They are already buttered up, and I'm going to go ahead and place these in my oven to bake on the side because these do taste really, really good with the chili. And on the other side, like I said, the chili is cooking, and I covered it with the lid, so that should be done as soon as our bread's done. So our bread is all done. Our chili is all done. So now it is ready to serve it out. You want to just check for salt and pepper before you go ahead and take it off the flame. Add more salt, add a little bit more pepper, add some seasonings if you have to. I went ahead and put this in my Corel like baking dish. I like this. It's a big size. It all fit in here, and this tastes really good with the dollop of sour cream on top, or you guys could like crunch some tortilla chips on top. Eat it as a topping for like nachos. Eat it on its own. It's really good, friends. You guys must try to believe how good this is. Inshallah, I definitely know you guys will all benefit and enjoy this. Do keep me and my family in your duas when you guys make this and enjoy it with your family, inshallah. And do give this video a big thumbs up if you guys have enjoyed this. Let me know if you guys want more yummy comfort soul food like this. And yeah, take care, my friends. Stay safe, stay healthy, enjoy with good health, and inshallah I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Allah Hafiz.